This will be my last entry for today. I got my wish. I got to talk to my daughter and found out everybody's status. And so I am myself at peace. And I hope you are. Many of you will be going through a whole new world, a new life, a new job, a new way of looking at things. But for those of us that have been believers all along, all we'll notice is all the stupid, crazy stuff has stopped. You see, when you walk with God, the peace in your heart, that's available to everybody. And you can ask any true believer. They'll tell you it's the only way to live. That's what kept all this alive for all these years, through all these generations, is those that got that message. Walking in the Spirit. Take time to smell the roses. Spend the time to love your children. Make the effort to do a good job at work. Take the phone call when a friend needs you. They sound really simple, but so many don't. It's a me world to them. It's, so as I'm saying, as I'm telling you, for many of you, it's going to be a totally new world come Christmas Day. But for us, all those Jobs and angels that walk amongst you, we're just going to notice the crazy shit has stopped. And we'll all be thanking God for that. Greed will no longer run this world. No worldly ambition of power and control over his children. No one has control over his children except him. Everyone, walk your own path. Put the blinders on and just do what you got to do. Like I said, take time to smell the roses. Spend the time with your children. Love your wife or husband. Do a good job at work. And help a friend. You start with those. And then everything that crosses your path, you just double check with your heart. Because God's going to throw some temptations out there, and he has for all of eternity, or mankind's time, to tempt you off that path. Don't let it deceive you. Stay true to your heart. He's always been that good guy, bad guy routine with people. He'll give you some really awesome bad guy ideas. And then he'll turn right around and say, don't do it, it's bad. And then you'll have to decide, do I do it or do I not? It depends. Do you want the power? Are you only interested in greed? Is the lust worth it? Yeah, those 7 deadly sins, those are the temptations. There's another little clue for you. But it's so simple. Follow your heart. Listen to God. Just like that bracelet says, what would Jesus do? Because they're both in your heart. And he says I'm there too, but I'm not sure about, I'm a recorder is what he tells me. I'm up there already. Have been since last Christmas. That gets really weird when you start thinking about it. But I'm here to serve him. And that is what I will do until I called home. But for now, for tonight, I've had a talk with my children. Or at least got an update from one of them. To see how they were all doing. See, I can't call them. He won't let me do that. He will have them call me when he's ready for it. So, and he says it's because it doesn't serve me right now. It puts emotions in the wrong places. And he's right. That call totally got me missing him. So I'm going to take my night off and just get my head back in order. But I'll be ready to rock and roll come tomorrow. 2 weeks from Tuesday. Big decision. I don't know, is it me or is it just... I think we've been here before. Seems like we're doing this a lot. It's like over and over again, he just trying to get you guys to take it on faith. I have to admit, I don't see enough faith in the world for this. I just don't. I just do not see that many believers. But I'm going to do what I can to help. And I'm going to do what he asks. You should too. St. Patrick, Christ the second, your second king, his second son. See you next week.